Alright. We're live. Just a little bit. Okay. Alright. I was not expecting that video to perform the way it did. I'm very happy, but I'm I always get really nervous when videos get views like that. I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's like kind of overwhelming, but yeah, that's really awesome. I'm really happy people like it. I really love using the new color schemes. They make me very happy. I've been kind of practicing with color schemes like that, and doing more like colorful and bright color schemes, as well as just different ways of adding like texture and designs and patterns. I especially love the polka dot patterns. It's just super bright and happy and fun to look at. But yeah, this is gonna be a very chill stream, just kind of a short little chatting stream. I didn't make any reminders or notes about having a stream tonight, so I totally forgot. I feel really bad. Unfortunately, I just did not notice that I did not make a community post about it. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry about that. I usually do a pretty good job, I think, but I do occasionally forget. And so if you're watching this when it's on YouTube and you're watching the playback, I'm so sorry. But yeah, if you're watching it now and it's live, hello. I'm just here chatting today. I am streaming, right? Okay, yeah. Like if I just noticed that I'm actually not streaming at all. It was actually just a lie. It was just a lie. But yeah, hello. I'm having a pretty chill stream today. This is just talking about anything really. Yeah, I was really surprised on that video. I had fun making it though. I really liked using the colors, and of course I love drawing Ray. He's one of my favorites, and his color scheme goes really well with a really colorful palette, and so I really enjoy that. It's always fun to experiment with new things, and yeah, I just realized it had been also 8 months since I did an animation meme. I didn't realize it was actually that long, but my goodness, it definitely was a while. She's definitely not the nicest, but I do have some video ideas with her coming up, probably for not for a while, because I have some other things planned in between, like the lore video, which is coming out soon. I've got another animation meme on the way, and then another meme after that. I kind of started getting back into doing animation memes, so that's gonna be fun. Those are always fun to do. And then animatics, I'm just kind of taking a break from. I was getting really burnt out from doing animatics, and they were taking me a long time, and I was working a lot on them. They take me a long time to do, so I got really burnt out on doing animatics, so I'm going to take a break from them for a while. I will return to them, of course, because I do still like making animatics, but lately I've just been more in the mood for animation memes. Oh, for sure. Yeah, Rose will definitely have a video soon. I'm just trying to pick a good song for her. Her songs are always very fun. I have a lot of videos planned, so I'm very excited. So I'm not sure if I'll have any new subscribers here today, but a lot of people joined my channel after the video, and if I do have any new people here today or watching this back, I welcome you to my channel. And It would be, I really appreciate everyone who subscribed and supported me after that video. I'm very happy to see where my channel goes and excited for the future and excited to make more videos as always. So that's always exciting. Wanted to thank you guys for 400 subs too. I was not expecting to hit 400 subs this early in the year. I was actually making it like an end of year goal. I was like, hopefully I'll have like 400 by the end of the year. That was about my goal, you know. But I can't believe I already hit it. That's amazing. I'm very overwhelmed, very excited. So yeah, thank you all for subscribing and supporting my channel. That's really awesome. As a ghost, she's pretty destructive, you know. As always, her soul powers just kind of take over, and she can use her soul flowers to manipulate people, you know, take over their bodies and possess them. But in general, she's actually like a pretty like normal person besides that, you know. She doesn't like destroy things on purpose. Like she wouldn't like she really masks herself, like mask pun intended. She really masks herself as like kind of a good person at times, and you know, if you saw her in public, she wouldn't be like outwardly rude or outwardly like criminal. She would probably be very fake nice, you know. She'd kind of be fake in a way, and I think that's a big part of her charm is her way of being more fake and trying to portray herself as a good person to other people. But she wouldn't like purposefully like crash a car or anything. She's a little bit more chill than that. She's more destructive as like a personality trait, you know. She's just very like very chaotic as a person. So yeah, for sure. She can have her moments though, as always. As always, she can have her moments. Wow. My goodness. But yeah, I decided to have kind of a chill stream today too, because I've been drawing a lot today and very tired. I also just got done with finals, so I've been very like, I've been trying to focus on relaxing and getting done after I got done with school. I'm about to work more, but I will still have more time for videos because college unfortunately takes up a lot of time. So yeah, I'm very excited to continue making more videos. I'm very excited to also have this like new little image. I made this a while ago, part of one of the stills I used from my new video, actually, my ghost animation meme, and I used a still from that and made like a nice pretty background and made it a nice little picture. But I might change the picture. I might bolden the text a bit more. It's kind of hard to see against the bright yellow background and pink. So I will have to edit that, but yeah, I'll probably have some more of these streams if I stream more often, especially. I'll probably have more chill streams where I just talk. I hope they may be a little boring to watch, but you know, they're just for fun. Streams are always for fun, and I didn't really feel like drawing today. Oh yeah, basically. I mean, she really could do that. Almost. That's almost how you spell it. It's with an EI or an IE at the end, then the E, of course. But yeah, she could definitely be sadistic like that. But I think her main MO is also just to try and once again like retain more of a nice person outlook and try to trick people into coming into her territory. She does a very good job of that. She does, you know, she's very manipulative as a person, so she can very easily, you know, make a ghost think that she's a nice person when in reality she's, you know, she's pretty vindictive, pretty scary. And so yeah, I do love writing Rose as a character. You know what? While I'm here, I might as well I'll show some sneak peeks to other things though. Might as well. I have my lore video about to be ready. I've got some really cool things. Oh, this is a background I liked. Let's see, scene 1. Yeah, here we go. This is a background I really liked. I'm gonna fix the camera a little bit. I really liked how this background came out. This is Zaxai watching a specific character. Once this animation memes come, can I talk? Once this animation meme comes out, you'll see why. There's like an eye that Zaxai is watching this particular character. You can guess who it is, you know, based on some things I've inferenced and stuff like that. So there's that little doohickey. I'll probably make like a faux like Souls of Paradise commercial. That seems like something I would be able to animate by myself or do. I think that would be pretty fun to try and make, because I already have plans for them in my mind. Then we'll do like a little. No, I should probably show you guys new. It could be Ray. I'm actually not sure. Well, I am, but you know what I mean. I also have a new character design for Ray, by the way. Speaking of which, here he is. I decided to change his design because it was kind of bugging me for a while. Yeah, this is Ray's new design, a half cut. This is actually his original hairstyle that he originally had, long time ago, like back when I had like just made him as a character. And so this is a very old take on his design, but I'm very happy with how it turned out. I gave him a new jacket. This is a color on it. This is like this has a divide on it, a red divide, and so that the colors aren't exactly accurate, but this is Ray's new design, so I'm very happy how it came out. I really love it. I was just really disliking his old design for a while, and I really wanted to change it, but I felt like I was going too far. I was like, you know, I already have all these videos of Ray with his big floofy hair, and his hair is still fluffy, and his past self still looks like his past self. Like, it still has the whole thing of hair, but I decided to draw this and decided, you know what, if I don't change it now, I'm gonna regret it. And I feel like I would have regretted it if I didn't change it. And so I'm very happy with how this came out. We'll see more of Ray in the upcoming videos, of course. New designs, new everything. A couple of other characters are getting redesigns as well. I'm gonna also edit more of Rose's past life. I'm gonna draw her in her past life. Yeah, I mean, the original design was so like iconic, you know. I'd been using that design for so long, so it's pretty normal to get attached to a design and, you know, just like the change of it. But I think this is for the better. I think that, you know, worst case scenario, it's all a work in progress. I can always change things later. It's not like this is set in stone. But I do try to pride myself on having consistent character designs, and so I do try my best to keep everything as consistent as possible. But with anything, you'll always see change, and you'll always see hairstyle differences, and honestly, you could just say, man, he was really having a bad haircut day for, you know, a couple of those months, and then, you know, revert back to it. But I still have videos with Ray's old hairstyle that need to be uploaded. I have a couple of shorts ready to upload. But yeah, you know, the change was definitely long overdue. I really regret not doing it sooner, actually. But I think it's a good thing. I think sometimes if your heart is not set in the right place for something like that, you just gotta change it. And that's what I did. I just changed it because I was just like, man, I just don't like it. And you know, there's only one way to find out, and that's to try. If you're gonna like something new or if you're gonna dislike it, you know, only one way to find out. And so I definitely love all the other characters' designs, though. I really love Mantis's design. I love Perry's final design. Isaac, Oh my gosh, I have stuck with Isaac's design for so long now. I just really like it. I just really like his design. I've changed his hairstyle a little bit. About his parting and stuff, his parting kind of changed again, but for the most part, Isaac has literally been the most consistent character. He hasn't changed. His backstory hasn't changed. He was also the first character I really started having, like, theories about, and he was one of the first characters I actually started imagining songs to. Whenever I would listen to music, I would imagine Isaac. And so, he definitely had a big hold on me for a while when it came to his backstory and his lore and stuff like that, and I love Isaac's lore. It's not really tied to Zack and, like, the Souls of Paradise crew as much as it's tied to his own personal life, but I think that's a nice breath of fresh air. Same with Chloe. Chloe and Isaac aren't really attached to Zack in the story as the other main characters are, but by all means, their stories are so important, you know. It's good to have backstory for all your characters in the main cast and have reasons they are the way they are. But yeah, I definitely love Isaac's design. His design has stayed consistent. His you know, everything about him has stayed consistent, so that's nice at least. Perry has gone through a lot of changes, but mostly, like, not in personality as much as, like, physical change. Oh, well, whenever he was, when he's driving the car, he's very angry, he's very incensed, because, essentially his brother married his ex-girlfriend, and, you'll see his brother in the, Everything Stays animatic, where his brother visits his grave, and, yeah, his brother Anthony, basically married his ex-girlfriend, and Isaac has been very angry about that. That really tore him apart. It kind of ruined their relationship as brothers, you know? They really started to drift away from each other and drift apart, and because of that, he drove really angrily, he was reckless, he was aggressive, and that ended up causing him to crash into the tree. He didn't do it on purpose. He couldn't stop in time, basically. He was very reckless during that moment, essentially having like a breakdown, and that's what killed him. And so whenever that happened, Isaac was definitely very incensed, very road ragey, and he was very upset. So a lot of his past, you know, comes out in some of the other animatics, like Rain, the animatic I made a little bit ago. I really love that animatic. Some people didn't seem to like it. I actually got a dislike on it. I was like, dang, like who did this? But it's okay, you know, dislikes will happen from time to time. I just was not expecting, like, that video. Like, I worked so hard on it. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I really liked how Rain came out. I don't know why some people didn't like it. Could have just been that wasn't really a song, it was more of like just a person talking, which I mean is understandable. And not everyone likes Jack Stauber's work. It's, you know, for some people it's weird, some people don't like it. I really love his work. I've used his songs quite a bit, but you know, it is what it is. Everyone's different. You know, we all like our own music, we all like our own tastes and stuff, and not every video is gonna, you know, is not gonna, you know, be liked the same as with other people. So some people may find that a favorite video of theirs is, you know, vastly different than the favorite video of theirs, of the other ones, you know, of the other people. So yeah, we all have our likes, and not much else to say there, but I definitely want to make more stuff with Isaac as well as Chloe. I just feel like because their stories aren't tied as heavily to Zack, I feel like I really neglect them in storytelling. I really like to flesh them out more and give them more backstory. They don't have nearly as much character development or like videos showing their character development, and so I really like to do that. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. I actually not listened to really any metal for a while. I kind of try to get into it. I think I mentioned this on a stream where I did like some songs, but I wasn't really, it's kind of hard to get into. You really have to be in a certain mood to listen to music that's metal and stuff, but I can enjoy some. I'll have to check it out. I really loved the Owl House. I really miss it already. I know it's only been like a month or so, but I really miss the Owl House. I really wish they had more time to do more with the story. I think they did well with wrapping it up the way they did. I actually saw people say a lot of criticism about it. And honestly, I didn't really get the criticism. I thought it did really wonderful. But some people actually didn't like the ending, which, I mean, it's about as good of an ending as I think you could have had in the situation that they were given. Hi Audrey. Did you, oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. My cat just jumped up here, and she is facing my mic. I have 2 cats now, and they have not stopped jumping up on my desk all day. They love jumping up here. I give them a lot of room too, so that probably is like why. Yeah, I really liked Titan Loses design. I thought that was so cool. I never ended up making fan art, but I still probably will one day. I should probably like do that soon before I forget though, because I always want to make fan art for shows that end, but I always forget, and then I never, because I'm not really a fan artist. Like, I don't really make a lot of fan art. A lot of my art comes from like my characters and stuff like that. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I love the cat emojis. I love cats. I'm a huge cat fan, as you will come to see. I really love cats. But yeah, welcome. I'm just here. This is just a chatting stream. This is definitely more of like a chill stream, more of a short stream, but today I'm gonna, just be talking, and most of my other streams will have me drawing or something in the background. That way, you're not just looking at a still image. I actually thought about animating something. I think I might do that for these streams, where I'm gonna actually like animate like a little like person dancing or something, like one of my characters, just see if it's something to watch, or like maybe I could go through like a slideshow of things, or have like images ready for like, I don't know, anything really. An energy, yeah, I mean, I suppose so. It would definitely be all 3 for sure. The chaos comes with Rose second she walks in the room. I actually am working on a little like snippet of animation for her. I'm still working on it. It's not coming out well because I made a mistake when I was drawing the frames, and I went back in and drew the mouths, the mouth, like all the different mouths on each animation frame, trying to lip sync the song that's playing in the background, and that didn't really go so well. Because I was overlaying it over the already existing models, and it looks shaky and really, really not good. So I have to try to figure out what I'm going to do with that. I have a couple of ideas that could work. They could also be very disastrous, so I'll have to see how that goes. I think there's a way I could fix it though. I think there's a way I can fix it, but I will have to go back in and edit that before I can upload it anywhere. I'll probably upload it as like a short, because there's definitely a lot of animations I want to do. It's hard to find the time to do a fully animated project, but I really want to. Oh, I mean, it's okay. I don't really swear a lot on my streams. I think I have a couple times that I try not to swear because, just so anyone could watch, and, you can watch this out loud, and, there's not, like, explicitives being, like, like, lifted out of everywhere, and you're like, oh, because, like, I know I've been watching videos, like, around my parents, or, like, I'll watch, like, TikToks, and there'll be, like, a video that comes across that's just full of, like, F-bombs, and I'm like, oh. Turn down my volume really quickly and put on my headphones. I'm like, okay, sorry about that, Mom. But yeah, it's all good. Like I said, I don't really swear on stream that much. Oh my god, please don't fight. I'm on stream. You guys, don't fight. Sorry, I'm talking to my cats. They're still trying to get along. They're getting better, but one of them is very hyperactive and young, and one of them's kind of old. She's older, but the young one, she's not like a kitten or anything. She's like 5 years old, but she's got a lot of energy. So they're both just chaotic. They're incredibly chaotic together, so it's fun to watch, but. Oh my gosh, do you hear my chair squeaking? My goodness. I really want to get a new office chair. I think that'd be pretty dope, but money. I saw a frog office chair the other day, and I was like, I have to have it. I love frogs. I don't think I've ever really talked about my love for frogs on this channel. It's really random, I know, but I love frogs and toads so much. Oh yeah, I actually already have it ready. I already have my little persona ready. It's also kind of just a really like chill little persona. I'll probably go back and add more detail to it once have more lore videos ready, and once I do more, like, I might have like occasionally a commentary video or something. I'm trying to figure out how to do that on my channel and have everything mesh well together. But yeah, I do have a little persona. I'm gonna show her. Do a little show and tell. Where is she? Where's this girl at? Okay, here she is. Don't get excited. This is not what I look like in real life. There she is. One of the frames. Oh, I made a mistake. Great. Good thing. Oh my gosh, I'll have to go and edit that. Okay, that's a good job, Maddie. Good job on your art. Making mistakes. Is that another mistake? Oh my gosh. This is just roast Maddie's art day. But yeah, this is not what I look like. I don't look anything like this. This is just a persona I made because I thought it would look cool. And it does look pretty cool. You can see I stole the X from Isaac's shirt. And made my eyes teal because I wish so badly I could have teal eyes. Like, you have no idea. My eyes are actually gray in real life. They're very gray and bluish gray and pretty dark, actually. I have actually really dark eyes. You can't really see them unless I'm in the sunlight. Otherwise, my eyes almost look like, they can look brown in certain lights. It's really weird, man. My eyes are something else. But yeah, here's my little persona. It's definitely not what I look like, though. So, you just keep in mind, just a persona. Just a figment of your imagination. Essentially. there it is. I have a couple more frames of myself as well. You know, doing little poses and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you'll enjoy the lore video. I'm very excited for it to come out. It'll probably be next Friday. Not this Friday, but the next Friday. I usually only post every 2 weeks on Fridays for main videos. Because I am an artist, and I would suffer every single day if I tried to upload every single day. You should never do that. Don't try to upload every single day. It's not worth it. I've looked at the statistics. I've looked at many content creators who say, don't post every day. Like, just really don't do it. Unless you're somehow capable of it. Like, even then, it really can destroy your health and your mental health. So, definitely don't post every day. There's no rush. You know, your content is all about what you want to make. And I tell myself that when I feel bad for posting every 2 weeks, but I'll post shorts in between then, you know. And, yeah, I'm also very careful with the short stuff too, because I understand that, like, some people will subscribe for certain things and other people will subscribe for other things. And I feel like I make it pretty clear on my channel that my shorts are pretty similar to a lot of my other videos. They're just more funny versions of them, you know. But at the end of the day, my shorts are all related to my main channel content as well. Animatics, animations, stuff about my story, animation memes, etc. And I think you can put those in a short and it help your channel still. But definitely still good to keep in mind when you post shorts and stuff. I've heard people say it's dangerous, you know, you don't want to build an audience just on shorts. You also don't want to build an audience on just one particular thing, stuff like that. Oh, like studying for school? For college? I'm a marketing major. I'm having to do I have one more class I have to retake, and then I will be officially in like the business, like the School of Business, and like the little program that my college does. Personal privacy, I won't name the college, but you know, it's a college, and I do marketing. And so yeah, I haven't actually gotten to my marketing classes yet. I had to get through the business classes first, which were, you know, they were okay. They weren't that bad. There wasn't really much else I wanted to do in college. Art is my passion, my love, but getting an art major in this day and age is just not really something I could financially afford, nor could I justify. I had no money for an art school, none whatsoever, and I definitely did not have enough of a solid portfolio to be able to be into an art school. There's also like no art schools around where I live, so it just all kind of fell apart. My dreams, had I had the money, would have been to go to an art school. But I also recognize that art is a very shaky thing to get into, and I really want to be able to provide for a future family someday, and I knew I had to pick something that would be a bit more stable, so I chose to go into business. And so far, so good. I've enjoyed my classes. I haven't had very many issues with them. They're hard, but they're not super hard. And I knew I was not going to go into STEM because I am horrible at math, horrible at problem solving, and engineering would be the death of me. I could not. I do not have the willpower to go through engineering. All props to anyone who goes through engineering, though. That is amazing. Like, the fact that anyone even goes through engineering is crazy to me. I mean, like, kudos to you, man. If you can get through a degree that difficult and that many hours of studying, then that's awesome. Especially because it's just like you get so many job opportunities after, and that's really cool. But for me, I chose something that I knew I could do, knew I would like, and knew I was okay with doing the rest of my life. So I chose marketing. And then, like I said, since I already completed all the business requirements, if I ever wanted to change to a different business I can't talk again. If I ever wanted to change my business major, I could change it to like accounting or finance if I absolutely needed to. Like if I absolutely couldn't find a job and needed to go back to school, I would do that and pick one of the other two. And it would only be another 2 years, which isn't horrible. But yeah, I'll be done in like 2 years, and that'll be exciting. I'm so excited to be done with college. I've been in college for a long time. Switched my majors, and then didn't know what I was doing with my life. And right now I just work in retail and stuff. I don't really have a price point set for those. I mean, a lot of them they just sort of built themselves. Like Derthier he bought the parts and stuff for it, but he essentially just built a lot of it himself. So a lot of the cost would come from the parts more than like the labor. But they don't like sell these lasers either. They're not up for like retail in stores or anything because they're incredibly dangerous, and Souls of Paradise knows that they are the only ones that have them. And they would really rather keep that. Like, there are lasers you can buy in Ghost Mask. There are lasers in the world. They're just not that powerful to do something like that. For example, they have the lasers for tattoos. If you want to have a tattoo as a ghost, they do have lasers for that. And so it'll stay on your soul body forever. Like, literally forever. Until you remove it with, like, another laser and that whole thing. I'll go over more, like, stuff about how ghost bodies work and stuff more in the lore videos. The first lore video coming out is more about the world itself, and then I'll probably do characters next because I think that would be really fun. I'll have to finish everyone's characters' designs though for the future lore videos with them because I don't have them done yet. I don't have all of the character models done, and so I have them kind of set in motion. I just need to go and just draw them and kind of finalize them. For the most part, Perry, Chloe, Isaac, Mantis, and Carter are all fully, like, I want them exactly where they are in terms of what they look like and what they sound like and what they are like. They're all consistent. And same with Zach. I'm not planning on changing him. I'm not planning on changing Derthier or Rose really that much. I might change a few things about Rose, but not very much. But everyone else is pretty set in stone with their past, with their backstories, with their looks, their designs, their outfit choices, stuff like that. And so that will be very fun to upload, and very excited for you guys to see it. And so yeah. It's going to be very fun, very exciting, and come back to me. Where are you? Where are you? There you go. Yeah. Go ahead and wrap this up for tonight. I do apologize. It is going to be a shorter stream. I am quite tired. And I've definitely been taking the last few days to really relax after a semester, of hard work and, and also working a lot, and just take a couple of weeks to chill. And once I go back to working full time, that will be really nice for us. And yeah, I will also get into like religion and beliefs in Ghost Mask as well. There's actually a lot of people who have certain beliefs and stuff, and I will go over that for sure. There's a lot of stuff I gotta solidify, but there are things I plan to talk about and plan to have where some people believe other things and stuff like that. So yeah, I will talk about that in one of the videos. But yeah, I really thank you guys for watching. I still cannot believe I hit 400 subs. That's just crazy to me. I really thank you guys for subscribing and continuing to watch my videos, because that's so awesome. I'm so happy. I was not, like I said, I was expecting to hit that goal by the end of the year. I was not expecting to hit it in May, like so early on in the year. So I'm very happy, and thank you all for supporting me and watching my stream and coming tonight. And I'm so sorry it's short, but I'm also still in a lot of tooth pain, so it's hard. It's just really hard for me to do long-term streams where I talk and until I get my tooth sorted out, because it's unfortunately still in pain even a week later. Because I think the pain started like it's already been like a week. Like I know I streamed Wednesday, but my pain was occurring far longer than that. I can't remember now because all weeks end up blurring together, and I have a really bad memory now. But yeah, I'm still in a lot of pain, so it's hard for me to do long streams, unfortunately, where I talk. But yeah, thank you all for coming tonight and joining me for just a little chatting session. And I will be uploading my lore video as my next video, so be on lookout for that. Not next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday. So I think I accidentally said the next Friday. It was a mistake. It'll be probably the 2nd of June that I'll upload that. Yeah, and then we'll go from there, and we'll see how that, see how that goes, see what people think of it. Very excited. I haven't done a lore video yet, so I'll see what people's reactions are to it. And yeah, and thank you guys for watching, and I hope you all do have a good night. Hopefully by next stream my tooth is feeling better. It's agony right now. It's just so much agony, and I really hate it, and I really want to stream longer, and not have to worry about it. But I do hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys later. Bye.